welcome. Couple of charts I want to share with you. Couple of Bitcoin charts, and if we have time, I'll do with DXY. So first, I want to share this chart. Now it took me some time, and I kind of missed a couple of times to find this one. I actually thought it was this one at the first, but this one is the backbone of the trend in the 0.5. So what I did earlier, you can see here, I did the measured move from the 0.5, from the center of the trend. So this margin gotta be this margin. So I put this and I waited for him to touch here, and he didn't touch, and I was frustrated and waited. But at the end, because of the fight of the bulls, they gave a fight. At the end, it caused a whiplash, like a rubber band torn up, and we fell and wicked it, which is a bad sign. We're actually battling with it now. As you can see, this is the measured move, and we overdid it, so it's scary. But we had a touch, so this good. I wanted the touch, but I wanted milder. I wanted here, I wanted the touch to get here, and I wanted the price to move sideways more wildly and land here. This landing is no good. I'm kind of worried, but we have this, which is very strong. I mean, it's blue because it's not a 4 hours. It's a 1 hour. You can see this tiny wick, which is super powerful. Those tiny wicks are our battle, our fight, and that fight produced the outer margin of the trend. So we actually, I see we're doing that right, but I won't relax until we sit on this, like a 1 hour close candle above it, and then I'll know we're good. The purple line. So this is the first chart I shared, and just to know, I'm not expecting him to fly to the sky. This is his head bump. I'm not believe he will pass the yellow line, which is 24 200 300, 24 300, maybe 400 he will wick, but I don't think he will get to 24 800. Okay, maybe I'm wrong, but this is what I think. I think he will just rise up to make wave 5, and here he will start to retrace. If he won't start here, because you can easily make it a 5-way count. Okay, but the thing is, even if he falls, we have this line to hold it. So I'm not sure you're gonna break it, but that's you see, is let's see. Okay, he's battling. He's trying to keep it. Okay, so next chart I wanted to show you is kind of old one I made, and I did it I did it here, like, and I saw the pentagon. This pentagon, it's what convinced me here in this time where we were here, that we are finished the down, because pentagon are the most strong. Not most, pyramid is stronger, but pentagon is super strong. That's why United States built its headquarters in the shape of a pentagon, because it's very strong. The geometric shape of a pentagon is very strong. So we made here a pentagon, and the thing is, and the most important thing is this line, because this line is the main backbone of the whole show. He runs the show. This is the 0.5 trend. If I put a channel all around, I get this 0.5. Okay, so if you can see, I did it like I did it in the previous chart, measured move. You can see it's this is the middle, and this is the margins. So and the same thing, and it's spinning. This pole is it's not spinning literally, but the cycle make the spin. So you can see here the angles of the spin is spin, and you can see the margin get an angle. Okay, so I did here the same thing. I did is a measured move of the backbone, and we actually closed it. So from now on, every inch to the right is breaking out of the power force of this backbone. I mean, this point is like a fresh start, a fresh beginning, disengaging from this horrible down spiraling line, over a year line. So this not the up. We don't need to go up. We just need to hold and to go right, just to stay clear of this SOB. Okay, so next chart, we go next chart. I want to do fast. Maybe I show you a couple of more things in this chart. Okay, so I have the Fib time zone, and as you can see, the start of the move gave us 1, the end of the move, and now this is the another start of another move, and 2 is where it's supposed to finish. Now 1.618 is the point when this move ends, which is the move to the upside. So the upside will end, and here will start the retrace. Okay, as you can see, it's very accurate. I mean, it catches every move, so I trust them with this line. I will give him a margin of day back and day forth, but I will expect here something to happen. And the pitchfork, as you can see, I drew it from this point to this point and up. Okay, let me just show. All right. Okay, you see? Good. Okay, so the fork, what gave us? This is the 0.5, which is very strong, very strong. We have ground underneath us. I trust the 0.5. I saw it many times. I saw his strength many times, so I know it's very, very powerful. The fork 0.5 is very powerful. So we have the fork that hold it, and we have the fib channel that describes this move. It follows this trend, which is the rise, the upside. We got us into this channel, and I drew the line, and again the 0.5. So you can see we have two 0.5s that holding us. I mean, if we tap here, if we fall and we tap here, go to the little bit to the right and tap here, my God, there's a lot of power here. There's a lot of buyers here, time-wise and and um, and the price-wise. Okay, so it made me feel more relaxed after I saw this, because I was worried because of the measured move. If you can see, after we finish the measured move, if we go higher, it will break the move. So and sometimes we need to break it. We can't stay here for the rest of our lives. But the break won't. I don't think the break will happen in here. I don't know. You need a little bit, maybe retrace and right side. We need to go to right to get away from this influence of this, and his influence is ending up right here. We are very close. This is his ending. Okay, so after we pass this line, no matter if it's up or right, we are good. I mean, good position. Okay, well, I think we can go to the next chart. I have something here. I think I showed everything. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, so this chart can really show you what I mean with the trend. So this is the pole that's holding us, and as you can see, he have a margin. What we kept the margin. We spiral around this line, this 0.5. 0.5 is equilibrium between buyers and sellers, so it's a dispute point which give us the center. Okay, so as you can see, the center is pulling the price always. The center is here, and it was here when we were here. It was here, and the line, and it pulled us. And when we got through, is a magnet. I mean, a magnet, and after you go to him, after you spin around him, he turned into a repellent because he's spinning. You can imagine he's spinning around himself. So one time when he finished a spin, in the one side is a magnet, and when he turns, he turns into a repellent, and so forth. And the volume, let me show you. Okay, the volume determines how fast he spins. If he spins fast, the volatility will be greater, and we can shoot up, you know. So what I'm seeing from this chart is very worrying, very worrying. I mean, almost done deal. I mean, if I wouldn't be so delusional, which I am. I love Bitcoin. I wanted to go to the moon. But after he broke this trend line and got far from the influence of the magnet of this trend, it will be very hard for him to come back. Very hard. The good thing is that we have encouraging pattern of bullish soaring eagle. I have a video about it in the YouTube channel. You can see a soaring bullish eagle, and it fits nice. Okay, it can make another like this, another leg like this. But in the end, you will soar. Okay, you can do another like this, but at the end, you will do like this. Okay, this is the setup. You remember this, and you see if it happens or not. It can happen here even, but this is the pattern. Okay, we wasted enough time on this pattern. Okay, this is a little bit more complex, but again, with the trend, the spinning trend, this is more visual because of the Fib circle. But as you can see, just try to imagine the Fib circle spins. He's spinning, okay? This repels this side, and this repels this side. So cold. It's just metaphor, okay? So you can see they spinning, and those are the margins. This one goes down, and this one goes up. As you can see, after we pass this line, we started to move up. Okay, the spin is like this. As you can see, counterclockwise spin is bullish. So this is counterclockwise. So every time the price in this side will hit the margins of the circle, you will get a pump. You will get a bullish momentum. Okay, as you can see in the other side, when it spins like this, in this side, every bump drops him. Boom, bam, boom, bam, bim, ay kasheli. It's hard. And then, boom, boom. Okay, so he's struggling in this side, but this side is easier. And if in this side he went like this, I will wait for him to touch or the bottom of the channel to get a momentum, or the edges of the circle to get the momentum spin on the vibe. As you can see, this go up, this spin around. I'm still trying to master the spinning. It's very hard because we are looking at we can't see it. We see it like in a different angle, in a weird 2D angles. It's like hard to perceive it. Only when you do like this, you can see the 3D of the chart. You see how it okay? So at the end, we'll do a doomsday chart. Doomsday chart is the thing I saw and froze my blood. I mean, I really got scared when I saw it, when I came across it. Well, I want you to just notice this pennant. We'll go step by step. This pennant and this pennant, okay? They are the same. They are copies, okay? And I want you to see the reactions, okay? Here in the bottom, and here and here, okay? And the end. Let's not change it because it's copied. And here, Okay, just watch the pennants. Okay, we got here, we got this step, don't mind the white lines, we got this step and went through. Okay, so this is the same triangle and the rise, but now we have something different because the angle, check this is 50 51 and this is 71, but the thing is we in this part it's taken us more time, so the angle is duller. In this time in this part the time is we fell and the time is short, so the angle is sharper, okay, of the this the high and the low, the angle of the high and the low, okay, and the shooting up, okay, because here we did it sharply, the reaction was sharp. This is more mild, then the reaction is more mild, but the ratio between the down and the up and the down and the up is almost similar, okay, as you can see this is very there is. Now I'll just drop those and show it to you more vividly. And this. And this. Okay, so now you can see it how it fits. I want you to see it. See how it sits and not only this, it aligns with the levels, because the levels is not local. If you find a trend, it's not the trend you find in 1 hour. It's a line that goes back. It's part of the whole complex of the chart. So look at this, how it fits everything. The 0.5, the upper margin. It's like a channel that broke out and came back. Okay. The thing is, it's not a channel that is fixed. It's a levels. It's levels. So the next level, even if it goes to, even if here it's 0, it doesn't matter. Those are the taps. Those are the stairs. Those are the main levels of Bitcoin. Of course, you have here much more grid, but the main liners are those. Okay. So as you can see, I just took it apart and made it this shape jump into my eyes that it might be accumulation, and this is the ST and phase B. So everything fits perfectly. So we need to be careful. Now I lined it perfectly with the levels. I mean, this stance, this pattern is belong to Bitcoin's pulse. So the levels should fit. So if I put it perfectly, I can get here the 24,500. So as we saw in this chart, it's the same. They all give the same result. The 24,500, the things will start to get shaky. Okay, very shaky, and maybe even build us, as you can see, it's in the start, but like this, okay, and it fits. Look with this. It's scary. It's scary. It can be like this, okay. So start to pay attention. 24,500. you'll be with the pulse and vigilant about what's going on, how you react to levels. Don't let it slip. Slip it. Okay, so be safe. Now the last one is a cute one. It doesn't relate it to Bitcoin, but the DXY. I mean, I made a lot of DXY charts, and they all say the same to me. The results I get are all the same. That you will crush and burn. That's what I get. And I have the explanation. I don't think I will waste time on it, but just if you want, you can check this out. This is the main 0.5. It starts here. Okay, you can see is the middle of the two. I went through. I can be wrong about this line, the position, but I went through it very good, and I'm almost very sure it is. Sometimes it's hard to catch the right position, but I'm pretty sure about this position. So I trained myself good to know what is how it works. And you can see it's spinning around here and go down, come back, tap it. This is not a tap. This is converging with this line. He made a momentum spin. It's like when you push someone, it's like a momentum, and then he fly to the sky. So what I did here, I took the margins of this, put it here, and this is his zone that he needs to get to. I mean, I have higher time frames charts that show you exactly how the cycles of 10 years of the dollar, 10, 12 years of the dollar is going down. Okay, so you can see the 2.618. It's the time zone from the start from here. It give us this is the ending of the so-called move, if the move will build itself. And now we are in a very comfortable spot for the DXY, because it's a 0.5 of the whole FIB circle. Very strong point, so he probably will hold. And again, look at the dollar. I took this spot, and I didn't put the spot for nothing. I searched the galaxy, all the timelines, all the dollar timelines, to find the one that fits to the situation and to the parabolic move and everything. So I think he will keep the 0.5. He will rise, and since the spin is clockwise, not counter like here, not counter clockwise, it's clockwise. This spins like this. So when he this is why when he will touch here, it will fall to the next level and try again, and after he will get out of the circle of the, let me see what level it is. It's I think it's this, no, fuck. Okay, it's the 1.5. So he has this also. So the 1.6, the golden ratio, but you can see it's not very meaningful. Okay, so we finished. Thank you for watching, and if you like it, press like. I don't get much likes. I don't know why. Maybe you don't like my videos. I don't know. Okay, so bye bye.